guys, it's Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video again, and well, here I am today, and I'm excited because a few weeks ago I started watching this artist on YouTube called Artlor. Her name is Lori, and she does the most amazing blooms, whether they're deconstructed or the linear, which is that like that bloom vine, or a single bloom, or even two blooms that she spins out. Absolute beautiful. She's like my hero of the bloom world. Her and Simona from Artlor and Simona. Simona actually kind of got me to get out of my comfort zone and do big canvases. So that's kind of like what I like doing now. So, but Lori, she actually, Simona and I, we were struggling with a few things. Me trying to get my cells across the board, and she sells on the way I held my blow dryer. So if you've watched my previous videos, you've seen me do it like this, and then like that. Well, I'm doing it different today, and I'll tell you, the results are like amazing, because I'll show you a piece like I just did. And I said, why do I always do the ones that turn out so fantastic and I don't do a video? Well, here's a piece that I just did. Actually, that's story side. So, and I love how it turned out. And look at all the cells. I just love it. So, yeah, so we're going to attempt it again today. And this color palette that you see here, my good friend Roxanne Bolton, she says, you're going to do these colors in this order. And I was like, okay. A little skeptical, but I'm glad I did, because this came out beautiful. So I'm hoping I get to do it again today. So I have a 10 by 20, I think it's either 10 or 12. I think it's a 12 by 20 MDF canvas that was made for me, taped up, and the sides. I struggle with the sides, getting the paint to just run just right, so I figure I'll just paint it afterwards if it turns out okay. My pillow is PPG multipro by Glidden in eggshell, and I will have everything in the description box listed. My colors are a little crazy. I did mostly custom with 3 or 4 different paints, just because I wanted to do something different. So, I'm just going to go with, I'm using a magenta. It's like a brass gold, a burnt orange, a nice turquoise blue, a white gold pigment, a purple, and a gold. I'll try to have them broke down for you. I can't make any promises, but I will definitely try. And we're going to kind of do the same order I did yesterday and see what happens, except I have the brass going on, which I didn't have yesterday. And also my cell activators today are by Art, which is Payne's Gray, which has got a blue little tint to it at 3:1 ratio with Australian Filtrol, and also Cobalt Teal by Art. So we're going to see how this goes. So first color I'm laying down is this magenta. It's a combination of Chroma paints, and I think, Jacquard Lumiere magenta, and oh boy, I think that this one, that was it. Oh, and then a little bit of Vivid Intense, not Vivid Intense, I think I had the Decor magenta, primary magenta. It's like a high fluid that I put in there. This is my brass, which is really pretty. It looks kind of like, okay, off-white, but it's not. Wait till you see it dry. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I said, we're going to give this color a try. Okay. My consistency is like the 3-second test. You drizzle it, and if it melts down in 3 seconds, you're right on the money. This is a burnt orange. It's a mixture of Chroma Pyro Red Orange, and I got a little bit of it's Cadmium Red, I think, by Montmartre, just a little bit to deepen it. Oh, and the Gold Oxide by Chroma, and this too is Jacquard Lumiere Turquoise, and also Jacquard Lumiere Halo Blue Gold, which is just a really beautiful color. Yeah, I did mostly tube paints today, trying to get away from pigments a little bit, not a lot. Just I wanted to just try it with just this one though is a pigment. This is Super Sparkle by Mad Micas, and Sparkle Plenty, which is like a white pigment. And this I'm definitely, so there's my pigment. Yeah, I've been out of commission for a little while, just battling some health issues, whatnot, but I'm glad to be back doing this. For those of you who subscribed and you're like, well, you may not have even thought about it, but if you have, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to get myself back in commission here. So that was a purple, that was a Halo Violet Gold, and Vivid Intense's Dioxazine Purple. And this is King Tut Gold by Mad Micas. Oh, gorgeous. Absolute gorgeous. So we're going to see how this goes. Okay. I know I don't like to go too heavy on the gold, but that gold is so gorgeous, it's kind of hard not to. So my cell activator, I'm going to plop down in here. Boy, that stuff sinks fast. Hair dryer on high, my Berta, and let's see how that goes. All those colors are yummy looking. Very, very nice looking colors. And then we're just going to kind of try to open up the cells here. Maybe make that a little longer so I can get my next ring down. Nice. Hey. Oh, we're getting lots of red going on here, guys. This is cool. Too cool for school. Okay, so we're going to put the second one down, and this time I'm going to put, I'm going to go with the orange first. So let's get this down again. Try that. And that one. And let's blow this out and see how it goes. And my cell activator kind of got swallowed up. Oh yeah, there we go. Put some cell action going on now, won't we? Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. Yeah, that's really stunning, huh? All right. Wow. So far, so good. And we got some serious orange going on here, which I am so thrilled about because I love orange. I wanted to also show you guys this heart I did. The same night I did that. That's from my Roxy girl. Yep. She gave me these colors too. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of really, and Lori, she was amazing teaching us step by step, you know, how to get the best cells. So I'm going to move this forward because I'm going to spin it now. I just couldn't reach. I didn't want to reach all the way over. So we're basically just going to spin this out, guys, and see how it goes. Okay, so are you ready? And here goes paint flinging. Let's do it. You know what I should have done, which I didn't do, which probably would help, is the coverage of the corners, and I didn't even think about it, and it was still coming off pretty good though. But better to cover your corners up before you start spinning your paint out. Yeah, I knew I'd forget something. See, you don't use it, you lose it, so to speak. Yeah, they actually got covered up pretty good. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's do it that way. See how that goes. Okay. See if we need to. Let's get that over there. Ooh, look at the red. Wow, we got some intense red going on there. Man, oh man. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. I love abstract art, I have to say. I love it, I love it. Yep, we'll just keep spinning. Okay, let's see how that is. Okay. Wouldn't mind if a little bit of this red came off. We'll see if we can get it to kind of come off of there a little bit. Okay. Ooh, this is actually really cool looking. Wow, guys. Yep, I let it go for a minute, but then I stopped because I really want to, I want to assess which way it's spinning, and also to make sure that a lot of the good parts that I really like are not coming off. I've done some paintings where I have found some crazy, crazy pictures in my paintings, like crazy. So I'm going to try it one more time this way and see if that comes off of there. I'm really trying to get that off of there. I'm trying to look at the composition. Like, yeah, definitely like this, looking at me. This is how I definitely want it. And I will hold it up to you guys. I'll try to hold it up to you guys. If you can see that. Oh yeah, you can spend hours just looking at this, and this looks like, I don't know, like a closed flower. Doesn't that look like a closed flower bloom? With the little jelly beans all on top. This is so cool, guys. What do you think? And when I blew over that cell activator, instead of like where I started, you're supposed to start back here and go hit the middle of the pile. Well, I actually hit the back of the pile, so my paint covered kind of over it. But so that's a no-no. Shouldn't do that. But this is what was the result. Was this? And see, you never know, right? You can make something out of even happy little accidents, I call it. So anyway, guys, enough jibber jabbering. If you like what you see here, if you like this video, you have any kind of input you want to give me as to what I can do better, or what you'd like to see, or even if you want to know how I do this, my email address is going to be in the description box, and I do give lessons for people who want to learn video chat, and you know, like step by step. It doesn't take long. I'm very patient. Maybe you can even teach me something. I would love to hear from you, and you can let me know what works best for you. I've actually going to do a video not too far in the far off future. I have a she shed out back, and my husband transformed it into an art room, but it's not like any art room you've ever seen. It's like a 12 by 16, and half of it is like a little living room, like my thinking chair and my recliner and a little table. Then the other half is, you know, the L-shaped table, and there's cabinets and drawers and all kinds of stuff there. And I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. So I am going to start trying to teach this technique to people who would like to learn. And so if you would like to via video chat, I would love to hear from you. And hey, let's get her done, you know. So anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. And please, if you haven't already, look up Artlor and Simona. She is like amazing, and this woman goes totally big, and she's already home. So yes, she is amazing with her blooms. Oh my God! And Lori from Artlor, please check her out. Oh my God, she's like my hero, my absolute hero of the art world. And all these things I've done today, that the new way I've been doing, thanks to her. And guys, check her out. You're gonna be like Why didn't I watch them before? Oh my goodness. And then also there's another trio on Thursday nights, Rock and Pour Collab, it's called, with it's Louise McKay, Angelia Bliss, and Laura Houston. And boy, oh boy, they are bloomin' fools, and in a good way. They are not no fools. They are just, I mean, they're, oh wow, and they're so unique and so awesome, and just check them out. Thursday nights, I think starting at 6 or 7. Yeah, every Thursday. So check them out. They are so nice, so nice. Yep, and yeah, so check them all out. And that's about it, guys. So please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And you know, like I said, leave me a comment if you want, please. Absolutely, I'd love to hear from all of you. But okay, I'm done jabbering now, and until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. So here's the dry results of the piece we just painted together. Talk about crazy cool, right? A lot of flocculation going on. I was really concerned because I don't like it. Sometimes it does kind of add to it, but this amazing friend, dear friend, and now I consider her, Lori from Artlor, who does blooms like you've never seen. If you've never checked her out, please go to her channel, subscribe, watch. Just, you're going to love her work. And she gets it from Karen from Waterfall, of course, who is the originator of these deconstructed blooms, and the linear blooms even, I guess. Yeah, so Lori was so gracious to help. We just did a collab together, and I said, why can't I get cells going across the board like you? And so she called us to the video chat and thoroughly explained to us, number one, why, you know, that I shouldn't be pushing the bloom when I blow dry it out. The way I was doing it was wrong. It should go straight out and then hitting the middle of the cell activator pile. You see the ripples, and straight out. And I was pushing them all the way to the edge of the canvas, where that's why the paint broke like a rubber band. I stretched it that way and stretched it spinning. It was too much. And I'll show you that in my next piece, how much better it was. So anyway, this is really cool because, guys, this is what I found in the painting. There was a goose and a bird and a snake and another bird and another bird and 2 more birds. So it's like, oh, and a dog. So sure, there's probably more I can find in there, but they were so detailed, and all I did was have to add the eye, like color in the eye. The flamingos I had to add a little bit too more, but yeah, there's the goose, and I thought, and his head, his body, everything. So if you guys go back and see the finished product that I just got done painting, you'll notice it. And it looks like it's sitting, that could be a Great Dane, but I said, no, I'm putting my pen down. So I found the dog, and then last but not least, I found him up there. I said, oh, there's another one waiting to come to life. So, and of course, my anaconda snake riding on the back of this cute little bird. Right? That's the beauty of abstract art, you know. And this little guy here, this is crazy. Like, I've never seen anything like it. When I first did the blow dryer, I pushed into the middle of the pile instead of, I pushed behind the pile instead of in the middle of it. But the results were really neat, like a closed flower or something. So there it is, guys, in all its glory. It's got a little flocculation going on, but it added to this, I think. But I'm still going to try hard not to get that anymore. Yep, even the tail feather. So the next painting I did after that, I took her advice. Everything she showed me, right down to the cell activator, was amazing. I love this woman. She's just so inspirational, so encouraging. Please go watch her. And even Fluidart Simona, she helped her and I together because we paint together. Please give her a look-see too, and subscribe to her channel, guys. They are amazing bloomers. So here's my next painting. Okay, no judging, please. Not meant to be creepy, not meant to be like dark, but a lot of people take it that way. I just look at it. Looks like a giant clam with one eye and happens to have teeth, I guess. Yeah, I have a crazy imagination. But this painting turned out, I had not one line to fix or anything to fix or to add on to, really. This painting did good, but the eye was there already. And if you notice, I really put a lot of detail into that eye, so I had to. Maybe to make it less scary, I can put eyelashes on it. So a lot to see in this painting as well. So my next one I did was another little goof up. It was before, and a little flocculation again going on. But again, abstract. Look at this. A shoe. You see the shoe there? There's a sculpted back of a man, like with a wetsuit on or something. If you see that, you can see his back curving down and the rest of them. And we got some kind of stork with his feet. Looks like he's grabbing onto a snake or something. And then up here looks like a heron standing proud, or it could be. We got the purple butterfly. This whole thing here is the outline. Looks like the outline of a butterfly. Yep. And then down here we got two little butterflies kissing. Butterfly kisses. And then my favorite, a little bunny rabbit sleeping in a hollow leaf. All this was here, guys. I didn't do anything to add to it. Except, I mean, I enhanced it a little bit. It was already there. So, yeah, there's my next painting. So, okay, this guy's is crazy. And don't judge because I can't draw people. But here's what I did. Oh, my God. Like, it's a, I don't know. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So I did this, and yeah, it came out so much nicer. Not so much flocculation, hardly at all. And look at the vivid colors. So first thing I noticed, he was right there. That snail was just waiting to come out. And then I saw the bird, the outline of the bird. I didn't notice her until when I took a picture, stepped back, and I went, oh my God, it's a girl. Because this thing was right there, protruding in the middle of the painting. It just reminded me of Jimmy Durante, for those who are kind of getting older like me. He was like a comedian star back in the 40s, 30s, and he had a nose. Boy, he had a nose. And it just looked like, I said, I got to get rid of that nose. So it's kind of weird, but I said, why not? So I just did this girl up with her wings, fairy wing, and yeah, it's not the best looking, but you know what? That was the beginning of my like finding things and embellishing, and even down here I did a boo-boo right here. So I said, how do I fix it? I covered it with stones because it looked like a little fairy house. So with a door. So I said, why not? So, yep, and a little Mr. Snail. So lots going on here too, guys. Oh, I'm telling you. So last but not least, last night I did a painting. And oh my gosh, so I'm holding it upright, but I noticed when I turn it this way, okay, I don't know if you guys can see what I see. Now here's the painting itself. Let me pull that back a little bit. All right, there's the painting itself. Yeah, it's not like super duper, and I had forgotten again too. Did I forget? No, I don't think I did. I did remember just only blow dry it out so far, but I'm still trying to blow dry it even less to get better effects. And look what was sitting there waiting. A horse head. I mean, seriously, that's a horse head if I ever saw one. This was already here, this gold. I just darkened it. His ears right there. I added this right here. And I figured, why not make a little river come down and go over like a waterfall? Just, wow. And the eye, all I did was darken the eye. And the nostril was already there. I'm like, oh my goodness. So that's all I have found in this painting. So, well, we did find a bird and a duck, but this could have been the duck's head. But I said, nope, that horse is enough. So, yeah, the composition is this way, which I don't think is too awful bad. I actually like it a lot. So, yeah, there you have it. Guys, thank you again for joining me. And had a lot of fun. And until next time, yeah, please like, share, and subscribe also to my channel if you get a chance. I forgot to mention. I appreciate all your support, guys, and everything. So anyway, take care, guys, and until next time, I'll see you when I see you.